Right, guys, welcome to my channel, Generational Gooner. Sorry I haven't put up the video for this game today. I was at a 10th anniversary at the weekend. I only just got back. I had a ban on using my phone because I didn't take my laptop, and so I'm doing it now. Better late than never, on the day of the game. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. You know where the buttons are. It's all free. And let's get on to Arsenal's Champions League quarter-final leg. First leg at the Emirates against Real Madrid. I suggest if you drink, you get down the pubs really early. Get in the mood. Get right into it. And get a few bevies down you. Head early to the Emirates. And have one in there, then get to your seats. I know it's a bit pricey, the drinks and service isn't always great, but see what you can do. And so you're in the mood for the game. Mikel Arteta said in the press conference interview, he said, it isn't just Arsenal, it isn't just the players playing the game. We need you all to be playing the game. What he means by that is the atmosphere, getting it right up. Arsenal Football Club have organised things for round the ground, like music, and North London Forever probably playing earlier. They have like red and white cards you can hold up, probably make a cannon, the Arsenal, all different types. I don't know for sure what they're doing, but they're definitely doing something. Right, we obviously know for our side the disappointing news that Gabriel's out for the season. Probably regarded as one of the best, if not the best, centre-backs in Europe right now, and that is a huge blow. We've been playing most of the year with makeshift striker. Marino's been doing a good job in that. I think it's 6 in 11 now. He's been scoring, so he's doing well for a makeshift centre forward. But it's not ideal. But we got to do what we can do. It is what it is. And right, let's get into Real Madrid. They've got some injuries. Ceballos, who's been the ex-Gooner, who's been their most in midfield, he's been an ever-present when fit. So he's a really important player for them. And Ancelotti must rate him, and he'll be a huge miss because he starts if he's fit, like I said. Militao's obviously injured, and Asensio covers him. And in the centre-back role, so they're weakened there. Courtois is playing patched up, and their sub-goalie is injured. So see how well Courtois plays. He might be a bit patched up, and you never know what can happen. You never know with his injury what could happen. Both of the fullbacks, Valverde will be playing at right back, I do believe, and Garcia will be playing because Mendy's not fit, and Garcia will be playing, who's weakens the Real Madrid team, but they've got a great squad. But I think Saka would rather come up against Garcia, and Martinelli or whoever's playing on the left wing will come up against Valverde. Right. They also have got Mendy, who's suspended, so they're missing loads of players. I think 5 in total. But they have got the exciting 4 in up top. You got the 3 that Vinny Jr., Vinicius, Mbappe, and Rodrigo, the top three, and the fire-powering Bellingham, brilliant player internationally, we know he is, and for Real Madrid, he's produced the numbers since he's been brought over from Birmingham. So he's a great player, but I do believe that our team, I'll get into that, will be playing to win the midfield battle. And our wingers will want to get joy up against their fullbacks. So we can get joy there, and their centre-backs, they're weakened. So we'll have to see. Right, what I'm going to do is go into the lineup and... right, obviously, number one choice, goalkeeper is no, it's not Neto. It's Raya in goal. Then we're going to have Timber, for me, be playing right back. White coming back, even though he's been a bit rusty. I think it's better, as I've said in previous videos, to be playing if you're not fully fit at centre-back rather than right back, especially with the pacey wingers. Saliba plays to the left of him. He's done it for France. We wish it was Gabriel playing there and Saliba on the right-hand side of the defence, but it's not. So Saliba will go over to the left. And Miles Lewis-Skelly playing at left back. I watched the when he gave the penalty away, which I thought wasn't a penalty at the time, but it was given against Everton. But Kivior was out of place and he missed the ball over the top. And I do believe, even though he had a solid performance and he was given man of the match, I think he's always going to have a mistake in him. Always. And so you can't have a mistake against Mbappe and co. So you'll get punished. It's not all fairness to Fulham forwards and Everton forwards, but they're not in the same quality as Mbappe and co. and the Madrid front line. And so I think that's going to be our back five. Partey just in front, and then I'm going to go Rice just in front of Partey and Odegaard. Odegaard will float, but Odegaard, picking him on, he's got money in the bank for seasons before and maybe the beginning of the season performances. He seems to play well in Europe, but he isn't at the best. And if it's hard because in a one-off game, which is tonight at the Emirates, we've got to perform and hope one of your best players rises to the occasion, is against his old team where he grew up as a lad when they bought him at the age of 15, brought him over from Norway. But he's got to perform. And the only reason, on current form, he shouldn't be in the team, but the only reason is he's got the money in the bank, credit in the bank, whatever you want to say, on previous seasons, and he is one of the best players in that position, I think, in Europe, and he might rise to the big occasion. Hope he does, but Odegaard, and I think we'd look to try and win that midfield because they'll be coming up against Modric, Camavinga and Bellingham. I think the main battles will be Rice versus Bellingham, the two English lads, international players, starters for their country, will be battling it out, and hopefully Partey and Rice, but I believe it'll be Rice versus Bellingham quite a lot, and Rice can come out on top. And I do believe in you, Declan, but I think that we're going to try and win the midfield battle. Because, like I said, it'll be Bellingham, Camavinga and Modric. And I think also the wide players against the fullbacks might have some joy. So Arsenal have got to really go into this game, start off well, high intensity, to get the crowd behind you. Crowd should be electric and deafening and make it a great atmosphere. And Arsenal just go from the off. Like I said, they're weakened. Martinelli or Trossard could get at Valverde, and Garcia can be easily got at by Saka, who I'm giving away will start. Right, I've said the midfield three. Now, Martinelli for me is going to play on the left. He's been against Everton when he played. He was really good. Trossard was really good, but I'm going to give it to Martinelli to start. I just want him to beat his man, get him on Valverde worried, maybe foul him, pick up an early card, whatever. And I think Martinelli could be a match winner here, along with Saka. So then two out wide and forward. This is really... Trossard had an excellent game, probably our best finisher, and I want... It's either him or Merino. I would probably... It's a bit of a hard one, but I would probably start in my head with Trossard, because then Martinelli and him could swap over and play fluid, and Martinelli go into the attack sometimes, but it doesn't seem to go that way. And Mikel Arteta, I think, will play Merino, and Trossard will be on the bench. He will play some best part of the game. I believe he will come off the bench at some point, and hopefully he's known as the best number 12, the best sub. So it's a great, like I said earlier, it's the greatest finisher at the club, and that's my lineup. So I'll go through it again. Raya, Timber, White, Saliba, Lewis Miles Skelly, Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, Odegaard. Hopefully you really, really perform. Give it your best one. Best one of the season. Save it for now. Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left, and I'm going to go Merino up top. And I think we can nick a 2-1 victory at the Emirates to take to the Bernabeu. And then if we can do that, we'll have a good chance of maybe producing a miracle at the Bernabeu. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And come on, the Arsenal! We can do it! Come on! Come on! Ooh to B, ooh to B.